two of the most frustrating things in life is one, feeling like you're alone, and two, being misunderstood. Maybe you're a single parent and you feel like you're doing life all by yourself. Maybe you're a young adult, a teenager, and you can't figure out life and you feel like no one understands you. Maybe you're going through one of the worst seasons of your life, and there's nothing like going through a tough season and you feel like that you're all by yourself, you're fighting this battle alone, or that no one truly understands how you feel. But here's what I want to tell you, that with God, you're never alone. He promises to always be with you, and secondly, He never misinterprets your heart. He always knows how you feel, what you're thinking. Do you remember in John chapter 1 where Nathanael meets Jesus for the first time? Nathanael was a little skeptical. His faith was wavering a little bit. But when Jesus met him, Jesus read his mail, read his heart. And Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me? You don't know me." And he says to Nathanael, he says, "Nathanael, I saw you when you were underneath the fig tree. Even before Philip came to get you," he says, "I saw you." And that statement alone was enough for Nathanael to believe on Christ. And here's what I'm telling you. Jesus sees you under the fig tree. He sees you in those moments. What was Nathanael doing? I don't know. He could have been praying, could have been meditating, he could have been pouring his heart out to God. But I don't know what it was. I just know that whatever he was doing, Jesus heard him, and he wanted him to know that he saw him and he heard him. Listen, I don't think it's by happenstance that John chapter 1, this is in John chapter 1, and also the beginning of the chapter states this. In the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Jesus Christ was the Word of God, and the Bible tells us that the Word of God interprets our heart. It has the ability to pierce and separate the soul and spirit and discern our heart, that Jesus has that ability to know who we are. I think this is a good thing for us, that we are never alone, and that Jesus always can interpret our heart and where we're at. I want to encourage you, you're not alone. He hears your heart's cry, He hears you praying, and Jesus knows exactly what to do, what to say, and how to move and navigate your life forward. You're never alone.